It's time to check up on r/ScrapMechanic. Let's see if we can hit 123 likes to continue this video series. Our first post made a Strand Beast Walker with the Jansen linkage a few weeks ago and decided to share it. Oh, every time I see these things, they're super cool. It walks so perfectly too. They got the ratios for the limbs exactly right. So if you don't know what this mechanism actually is, they built mechanically all these joints with bearings and stuff the exact length that they should be so that the pattern that the foot makes is actually a walk cycle with a flat bottom and a curved top. So every foot walks perfectly in the walk cycle. Really cool stuff. Today marks a momentous occasion. Ah yes, hitting exactly 1,000 hours in ScrapMechanic. It's not every game that will give you a debilitating addiction, but then there's games like ScrapMechanic. Oh boy, the hours that I spend on this game. I finished my paintbrush mod, it's now out on the workshop. Hey, that's pretty cool. Got a giant paintbrush. Click and drag. Okay, so you can set the brush size and shape. Shape rotation, very nice. Well, look at that, you can create works of art with some simple paint. Oh, and of course, they're gonna draw Amogus, of course. This post just asked the question, what does the loading station do? And they've got a picture of the packing station. What does it do? My late 90s bus in ScrapMechanic with no mods. Gotta love a good vanilla build. They are playing in some custom terrain tiles, but the bus itself looks 100% vanilla. Pretty good looking bus too, with the advertisement on the side. Wait, that license plate's vanilla? Man, it's been so many years since I've stepped inside of a bus, but that does look like the inside of a bus. They got it right down to the last detail, where all the seats look incredibly uncomfortable to sit in. Here we've got a survival hostage. It's a hostage situation. What's going on? What resolution is this person playing at? Man, is your screen wide enough? So they've taken a Topbot, encased it in tier 3 metal, in a cage. I guess the Topbots don't really drown. So wait, what's the purpose of this? Why are you holding a Totbot hostage? I don't think the bots care about their Totbot friend. When you need to transport your crates in style. Ah, check it out, it's another one of them there walking things, Caterpillar. Yeah, I think in the game ScrapMechanic, if you're making deliveries to the trader like this, you're just showing off. Works really well too. Look at the waves going up the legs. It's a real caterpillar. Or millipede. Why doesn't this work? Hey, they're playing ScrapMechanic on a Steam Deck, but what's not working? Their glowbug farm? Are they trying to feed glowbugs through some wood? See, that's a good question. Why doesn't that work? What's the reach of a glowbug? Maybe it's just one block too far. I don't know, I'm just kind of assuming that they're talking about the glowbugs not being able to get the cardboard. I mean, you've blocked them off, so I'm not sure what you're looking for. You know what I think you could do is put the barriers up one block higher, but leave the bottom block open. I don't know if the glow bugs are like 2 blocks tall, but I don't know if they can just like crawl under a single block opening. But they should still be able to reach the cardboard that's just in front of them. You know, if the issue is that they're blocked off by the wood block, just raise that barrier up by 1 block, leave an opening underneath, and I think that'll work. How to fight a nightmare farm bot in the most impractical way possible. Oh, we got giant mech suit versus farm bot. Wow. Spin around with a rocket punch. Oh yeah. No. This farm bot's obsolete next to this level of technology. They've got nothing. Oh, the double! Man, farmbots take a lot of hits. When does he explode? Oh, there it is, the knockout punch. Man, he sent him flying too. Almost done with the expanded tools mod. Oh, this was that thing that I saw that you can paint in 3 dimensions. Yeah, this is a good mod. Something that expands the functionality of the painting mechanics in the game to really enable people to be creative. This is a good mod. Although I guess now they're just showing off that they can do gradients too. And unpaint the entire thing? Very, very cool. I think especially the gradient painting thing is going to make a world of difference when people try to get artistic in the game. You're going to see some beautifully painted creations with this pretty soon. Here we've got RGB strip in ScrapMechanic. Oh, looking beautiful. Beautiful RGB strip. And that's done with just vanilla, it looks like. No fancy number logic. So they're doing that with a bunch of glitch welded lights, painted different colors, and then just turning them on at separate times. Well, render distance. But it still looks really good. I think I was on something last night. What? What is this that you're even doing? Oh my god. Oh my god, look at all the logic. What are you doing? What are you building this for? What is it? Whoa! What do you reckon it do? Input buffering for a CPU-ish thing for Tetris thingy. Bad, laggy, slow bad. What? You know, I still don't know what this is for. Why would a train need this much logic? Oh, and here's another post for the 3D painting update. A new tool. Yes, see there, now you can see painting in full 3 dimensions. And it supports 3-dimensional gradients as well. So like black to white, but in a diagonal. Oh, that's pretty neat. I hope this supports like just regular colors too, and not just gradients. I've seen just gradients so far. Either way, I think this is definitely an upgrade to the paint tool. For sure, 100% should be in the game, at the very least in creative mode. This is how you get creative with paint. Did anyone know that the lift remote exists in the game files? I wonder why it is not used. This lift remote, they're saying it's in the game files? It exists? I thought it was just like a super early prototype, and it never really went much farther than that. But they're saying it actually exists in the game files? I remember the very first sketches for the lift tool. This handheld lift remote was supposed to show a 3D preview of the blueprint just over top of this mini lift before spawning it into the bigger lift. So I think even if this handheld lift tool does work, I just don't think that it was actually ever useful, especially if they don't have that 3D preview thing, right? A handheld 3D preview of the blueprint. I mean, you have the blueprint menu anyway, so I think the developers just opted out of, you know, committing to this handheld thing. Haybot Annihilator Survival. Oh, it's even got a face. Bed in the back? Man, these giant mech suits that people build to fight the farm bots. They're too cool. Oh, okay. So it disables the bot with water, and then just mercilessly attack it with a saw, and then scoop up the bits left behind. No. The farm bots are not farming. You're the one that's farming the farm bots. Literally just going around to collect that scrap metal. Dude, these mech suits are too cool. It's great with the water cannon on the side and the saw on the other side. And this thing also has little hooks to grab onto a caged farmbot and roll it back to safety. Well, look at this, aren't you a versatile little mech suit that is super dangerous and deadly? What was that? You had to spin around just to not throw it up there? Look at that mustache, too. What a magnificent, handsome-looking mech suit. Sploosh, buzz, sploosh, sploosh, sploosh. Fantastic stuff, and look at all their vehicles. They make all their vehicles look super pretty. Kinda jealous. Processing all the scrap metal collected. You reload when you're ready to go again. ScrapMechanic logic creations be like? What do they be like? Ah, yes, the giant chess game. I've played this before. What? Wait. Wait. Okay, this was a video that was shared on my Discord. I still can't exactly figure out what's happening here. Look, I don't know if this is actually in ScrapMechanic or something custom made, like Blender or something. It looks like maybe it's video editing. They did some kind of video editing magic, because like if you look at the ground, there's some weird things placed every so often, right, in a grid. That does not look like the ScrapMechanic ground. But maybe this is in ScrapMechanic and it's a mod that replaces a giant logic creation with connection dots? Oh my god, look at all those connection dots. Nom 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 nom. The top post today is how to win a fist fight with a farm bot. Oh, it's another mech suit. Oh my god, and it's a puncher too. Holy moly, do you see that? Oh, working the left, right. Careful, farm bot's trying to come up behind you. Yeah, get him good. Get the combo. Oh, the smackdown. Oh, the combo. Dude, that's so good. That's so good. Dude, today's video is a lot of mech suits, and I'm loving them all. Oh, that was a strong hit. Looks like it's a little bit hard to control, because they go up, drive up, and flail. That's the tactic. Oh, you just get smacked his little booty. Just give that farm bot a spanking. Oh. Looked like you picked him up and hugged him for a second. Oh, dodged it. Oh, taking some hits. Gotta fight back. What's happening? What? Oh, good combo. Dang, these farm bots take a lot of hits. This is probably the most fun way that I've seen to actually deal with farm bots. And the real struggle is just trying to make sense of how you're flailing about. Come on, get him. I want to see the end of this fight. What was all that flailing for nothing? Oh, there you go. Oh, there you go, some big swings. Man, you're knocking around this farm bot like you're in a different weight class. Okay, so after like 5 minutes... There you go. There's the knockout punch. Right between the legs. A little dance to finish them off. Just hit a Fortnite dance on them while they're down. And those were some of the top posts of r/ScrapMechanic this time around. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, do all that good stuff if you want to see some more videos like this. But that's it for today. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in another video.